So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can just make a normal weekend round. The most popular format is a handicap stroke play format, so that's what I'm going to go through today. In Birdie Board, if you go to the bottom right hand corner, you'll see this plus button. It's what you do to start to create a match. And I'm just going to call this match my awesome match. The date really doesn't matter, it just shows up in the UI, but let's say I know it's going to be Friday, November 7th. This is key right here. You want to make sure this use handicaps selector is checked here. This ensures that Birdie Board will consider the handicaps that players enter. You can select team play if you want, but in this case I'm going to show you guys how to set it up without team play. And then you get to the scoring family. What scoring family does is it just enables or disables certain game modes. You don't need to remember exactly how it is because you can click this little question mark here and you're going to see the scoring family. So you'll see things like low score wins allows formats like stroke play, where high score wins basically allows Stableford right now. So once you get some of your match info created, you just click add round. I think the most common case is just one round. We're going to go ahead and add stroke play. And then let's just do 9 holes. If you want the scores to be more accurate with the handicaps, you can add the rating, the course rating, the slope rating, and the par. And you can also add the pars and handicaps for each hole. So you can see I only added 9 holes, so I'm just going to go ahead and go through these. This is totally random, not actually a real course, but you can see how easy it is to just select and put the par in for each hole. You can do the handicap, and what's cool about this is as you're putting the handicap in, if you select one, you can see that it's no longer available in your list. So it actually gets easier to input each hole's handicap the further you go. Right now it is a manual process. I hope that in the future I can add something more automatic or like a course search or something like that. But I try to make this as easy as possible so that you guys can input the pars and handicaps and the slope rating and all of that as quick as you can. So to summarize what I have for round 1 is I have a stroke play. We're only going to play 9 holes. I did put in the course slope rating and the par. And then I did put in pars and handicaps for each hole. You can just click back and then that's all you need, and you click create match. You can see that now the match is going to be active and it goes to the teeing up state. You can click this and now you have this match code. This is what you're going to use to tell your friends to join. So I'm going to do a little example of this. I have another user waiting to join. I am putting in the app code for the match right now. And I'm going to go ahead and join it. So I'm telling myself, hey, I just joined it, and you can refresh it and you can see Tyler Higbee just joined. At a glance, you can see that they are 3 handicap. I'm a 20.5. You can kind of see some of the other things at a glance, like this round is November 7th. I am using handicaps. Scoring is overall, so this is just traditional scoring where the lower score is the winner, and you can see the stroke play right there. The match credits, that's how you can start the round. As of right now, everyone starts with 3 match credits. You can add more at any time, or you can subscribe for unlimited match credits. Let's get a couple more users in there here. So I'm going to go ahead and log in with another user here. I'm going to join, and then let's go ahead and just get a foursome put together. So I just joined with 2 more users. I refresh this. You can see Puka Nacua joined and Matthew Stafford. I have my foursome ready to go. You can go in here and kind of edit some of these players. By default, everyone's a scorer. So what that means is, like, let's say Puka loses his phone on the 2nd hole. Tyler, Matthew, or myself could keep score for him. If you, as the host, wanted to be the only scorer, you could just go in here and turn the scoring off. If you disagreed with one of these handicaps, right now the way to fix that is you would need to say, hey, Matthew, can you go change your handicap from a 25 Let's say they all disagree with me, saying, hey Corey, you're not a 20.5 handicaps, you're more like a 21. Really simple. I would just go into my profile, change this to a 21, update it, go back to matches, and you'll see that it gets updated automatically. Once the match starts, these handicaps are locked in, so you don't need to worry about Matthew going in and changing his handicap to a 30 after the fact. So let's go ahead and start it and just show off a couple of the features once we get in here. You'll see that there's just a normal scoring board here. You get your feathered feats for the match, which are just fun stats you can kind of see and follow along with. The round gives you kind of a round scorecard. You can see everyone's score. If you click on a row, you can see this breakdown of the score as well. This is where it's going to show on the handicap adjustments, things like that. You can also see the strokes received, which helps strategize things a little bit. As you're playing, scoring is super easy. All you do is go to the scoring tab and you click the score box and you put in what you want or what you got on each hole. So this is the actual score. And then Birdie Board will do the rest. So let's go ahead and just do one hole here. Say Tyler got par. Puka started off strong with a 3. Let's say Matthew really did poorly, so he has to click the more button and he got 10. Now we can start seeing Birdie Board come alive a little bit. You'll see that on the scoreboard, it reflects their strokes based off of their handicap. And you can see exactly how this breaks down. So Corey recorded a 6, the final score is 4, Matthew 10, 8, Puka 3 and 1, and Tyler 4 and 3. And you can see that this is exactly aligned with the strokes received. So as they play through, get their scores in, the feathered feats are going to update, the match summary is going to update, and you guys are going to have a really fun round. So that's just a little demonstration of what Birdie Board can look like for just a normal weekend round of handicap stroke play golf.